Good morning, children. Today we will do the last part of chapter number 5. Okay, and in today's video we will cover the topic of achieving independence and partition of India, Mountbatten Plan and Indian Independence Act. Now, World War II ended in 1945. Indian freedom movement ended a new phase. Memories of the suppression during the Quit India and unfortunate end of Indian National Army were still fresh, isn't it? During the years 1945, I have told you the World War II had been over. Japan had surrendered. Okay, and even the Indian National Army was not able to reach India. Okay, so all these incidents, even the incidents of Quit India movement, everything was fresh in the minds of the people. Muslim League was in no mood to compromise and had demanded for Pakistan. In the years, even Muslim League had demanded for a separate Pakistan. Now Wavell proposed some changes and also released the leaders arrested during the Quit India and proposed the Wavell Plan. Wavell, when he came as a Governor General, he released the leaders, those who were arrested during the time of Quit India movement, and he also gave a plan. He also proposed a plan, but it was opposed by Congress. Why? Because it did not give complete independence, and even Muslim League, as it didn't promise Pakistan. Wavell के प्लान में इंडिया के लिए complete independence नहीं था और even separate Pakistan भी नहीं था. So not even the Congress people nor the Muslim people accepted that. Now, Cabinet Mission in India. On February 19th, 1946, Clement Attlee, the new British Prime Minister, declared that Cabinet Mission would be sent to India to facilitate the process of transfer of power. So, a new Prime Minister, when he came, Attlee, okay, on February 20th, 1947, he came February 19th and February 20th, he declared that we will give more powers to India. Cabinet Mission arrived in India in March 1946. It consisted of 3 cabinet members. उनके टीम में कितने members थे? 3. Pethick Lawrence, Sir Stafford Cripps and A.V. Alexander. Now the 5 clauses of Cabinet Mission Plan. उनके plan के अंतर्गत क्या था? The first one was they will give a federal union to India. They will have a constituent assembly. Then representation of minorities, interim government, grouping of provinces, freedom to join Commonwealth. Okay, so all this was something good for India, जो India को benefit देगा. So all these were clauses being written down by this Mountbatten. Now reaction to the Cabinet Mission Plan. Congress accepted the plan but with some reservations. Okay, Congress ने वो accept किया but then with some reservations. Then it accepted that part of the plan that spoke about the Constituent Assembly and Constitution. Then Congress ने वो भी accept कर दिया जहाँ पे Constituent Assembly और Constitution के बारे में बताया गया था. That part was also accepted. It proposed that grouping of provinces should be made optional and not compulsory. जो grouping बनाया था of the provinces, that should be optional. That was the suggestion given by the Congress. Congress rejected the formation of interim government because it gave parity, equality to Muslim League at par with Congress. Interim government का जो point था वो Congress ने reject कर दिया. Reaction of Muslim League. Muslim League accepted the plan entirely as it saw grouping of Muslims. Muslims को this plan accept कर दिया Muslims ने. Why? Because a different group was formed for Muslims. Now Lord Wavell, who was proposed the failed Cabinet Mission Plan, was recalled and Lord Mountbatten was appointed as the new Viceroy in 1947. His immediate task was to restore peace between Indian National Congress and the Muslim League. He found that the task is difficult and decided to speed up the transfer of power without any delay. Okay, so Mountbatten he understood कि अब हमको कुछ भी देरी नहीं करनी है और ये सब काम हमको अब जल्दी कर लेना है. Now he presented his plan, the Mountbatten plan, before the 7 leaders. उन्होंने अपना plan किस के सामने रखा था? नेहरू, पटेल, then कृपलानी, जिन्ना, लियाकत, निश्तार and बलदेव सिंह. Indian National Congress and Muslim League accepted the plan. I have told you the reasons why they accepted the plan. Plan was announced on June 3rd, 1947. Gandhi once again reminded not to go for partition as it may cause harm to the country. Now, but the Congress was ready to accept, the Muslims were ready to accept, but only Gandhi ji did not wanted to accept that plan because उसमें जो partition दिया हुआ था, he had said कि we will do the partition of India and Pakistan. That will give a big harm to the country. That was the thinking of Gandhi ji, and that was the right thinking. Now, Lord Mountbatten plan and what were its clauses? On March 24th, Viceroy Mountbatten had presented his scheme, and so many discussions के बाद on June 3rd, 1947, Viceroy Mountbatten had decided to plan the partition of India. Now, according to the plan, first of all, partition, country would be divided into two dominions, India and Pakistan. Relation between two dominions would decide what kind of relations they wish to keep with the British Commonwealth and with each other. Mountbatten ने दोनों countries के ऊपर छोड़ दिया कि what type of relations they want to keep with the British. Boundary commission would be set up and it would settle the boundaries of the two dominions. अब इंडिया में कितना हिस्सा आएगा, पाकिस्तान में कितना हिस्सा आएगा, उसके लिए कमीशन बिठाया जाएगा and that will decide कि what part will be included in India and what in Pakistan. Princely states, all the treaties with the princely states would come to an end. They would be free to join any dominion or to remain independent. Now princely states, those who were there, they were given the option कि उनको किसके साथ ज्वाइन करना है, whether they want to join with India or with Pakistan, or the third option was whether they want to remain independent. Bengal and Punjab, partition of Bengal and Punjab was proposed provided the constituent assemblies, isn't it? उन्होंने पंजाब और बंगाल को डिवाइड करने का प्रपोजल डाला था. Sindh was given a choice to take its own decision either to join India or Pakistan. Sindh was at the border of India and Pakistan, so Sindh को choice था कि whether Sindh has to be a part of India or with Pakistan. Northwest Frontier Province was given a choice to take its own decision either to join India and Pakistan. उनको भी choice दिया गया था कि कहाँ पे join करना है. District of Sylhet, the Muslim majority was given a choice to take its own decision either to remain in Assam or to join East Bengal. Sylhet को भी choice था कि they want to join Assam or East Bengal, that was a part of Pakistan, तो उधर join करना है. Constituent Assembly, the existing Constituent Assembly would continue to work, but Pakistan would have its own Constituent Assembly and Pakistan would frame its own constitution. जो Constituent Assembly at the time from Nehru report से बनी हुई थी और वो चल रही थी, अपना काम कर रहे थे, that Constituent Assembly will carry on its work in India. पाकिस्तान को अपना कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली अब नया बनाना पड़ेगा. ट्रांसफर ऑफ पावर वुड टेक प्लेस अर्लियर, दैट इज ऑन अगस्त 1947 इंस्टेड ऑफ जून 1948. पहले वो सब पावर्स कब देने वाले थे, इन जून 1948 तक डिक्लेयर किया था कि हम इंडिया को जून 1948 तक आज़ाद कर देंगे, बट अब वो प्रीपोन्ड कर दिया गया. And in August only they decided that we will give the powers to India and Pakistan in August itself. So British would pass an act before the transfer of power on 15th August 1947. Now how did the other people reacted? Public expressed mixed feelings, means some were happy and some were not happy. Nationalists criticized partition. बहुत सारे नेशनलिस्ट जो लोग थे उनको ये पार्टीशन की बात अच्छी नहीं लगी थी. वाई इंडिया इज टू बी डिवाइडेड इनटू टू. इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस हैज नो अदर ऑल्टरनेटिव, सो एक्सेप्टेड द प्लान. मुस्लिम लीग वाजंट हैप्पी विद द वे पाकिस्तान वाज डिवाइडेड बट स्टिल एक्सेप्टेड इट, क्योंकि मुस्लिम लीग को ये पार्टीशन इतना अच्छा नहीं लगा, बट देन ऑल्सो वर कन्विंस कि ठीक है, हमको अलग से पाकिस्तान तो मिल गया. रीजन्स ऑफ एक्सेप्टेंस ऑफ द प्लान आर एज फॉलोज. Large-scale communal riots convinced all that partition is the only solution. Sardar Patel said India would be divided into smaller Pakistans if we refuse the partition. Okay, communal riots इतने ज़्यादा बढ़ गए थे, तो सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल also said कि okay, we will divide India and Pakistan. अगर ऐसा नहीं किया गया तो इतने riots में तो बहुत नुकसान हो जाएगा. Muslim League had joined interim government. Indian National Congress had realized that it can't work jointly administer with Muslim League. Okay, अब इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस और मुस्लिम्स को लगा कि हम साथ में काम नहीं कर पाएंगे. Leaders realized that if partition was further delayed, then India may head towards civil war. Now British were trying to suggest the rulers of Indian states to remain independent, and continuation of British rule would mean a greater calamity. So partition was the price for immediate independence. Okay, now British is, they were trying to suggest कि सबको अपना इंडिपेंडेंट रहना चाहिए. ओके, और अगर उनको ऐसा था कि इंडियंस को भी ऐसा लग रहा था कि अगर ब्रिटिशर्स हमारे टाइम ऊपर और ज़्यादा रूल करेंगे तो हमारे में और ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स आएंगे. दैट विल बी अ ग्रेटर कैलामिटी ऑन अस. A smaller India with a stronger central authority was better than a bigger India with weaker central authority. There was no other alternative. जो लीडर्स थे उनको ऐसा लग रहा था कि पार्टीशन इज़ द बेस्ट सॉल्यूशन. वाई? बिकॉज ऑफ दिस राइट्स. इतना ज़्यादा राइट्स बढ़ गए थे तो उनको ऐसा लग रहा था कि हम अपना इंडिया को स्मॉलर बना दें और उसको अच्छी तरह संभालें. दैट इज़ बेटर देन अ बिगर इंडिया. मतलब इंडिया और पाकिस्तान को जोड़ दो और उसमें राइट्स ही कंटिन्यू हो, ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स चलती रहे, तो इससे अच्छा हम इंडिया और पाकिस्तान को अलग कर देते हैं, छोटा छोटा कर देते हैं और उनको छोटे में ही संभालेंगे. ओके, लीडर्स फेल्ट दैट पार्टीशन वुड कीप अवे अनडेमोक्रेटिक प्रोसीजर्स एंड कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ सेपरेट इलेक्ट्रोड्स फ्रॉम इंडिया, एंड देन इंडिया कैन इवॉल्व एज अ ट्रूली सेक्युलर एंड अ डेमोक्रेटिक स्टेट. अगर हम पार्टीशन कर देंगे तो इंडिया एक स्ट्रॉन्गर देश बन के आएगा एंड अ सेक्युलर एंड अ डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री बनेगा इंडिया. Now Indian Independence Act was being passed. After the acceptance of the Mountbatten Plan by all the Indian leaders, then British Prime Minister introduced the Indian Independence Bill in the British Parliament and it was passed by both the British Houses on July 1st, 1947. The main clause provisions of the Indian Independence Act 1947 were as follows. 2 new domains Pakistan would include. अब जब एक्ट बन गया तो what were the clauses in that act? Pakistan would include Sindh, British Balochistan, Northwest Frontier Province, West Punjab and East Bengal. All this will be a part of Pakistan. The remaining territories would be included in India. Okay, and we have read कि boundary commission बनाएंगे जो exact boundary तय करेगा between India and Pakistan. Provisions of partition. Bengal and Punjab would be divided if desired by its people. कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें थी जो छोड़ दी गई थी, लाइक बंगाल एंड पंजाब डिवाइड होगा अगर लोगों वहाँ के लोगों को इच्छा होगी टू डिवाइड इट थ्रू प्लेबिसाइड. That is voting of the people of Northwest Frontier Province and Sylhet would decide whether to join India and Pakistan. Okay, Frontier Province और Sylhet में भी voting होगा and then the people will decide whether they have to join India or Pakistan. Later they joined West and East Pakistan. Then they will have a Governor General for each domain. जब अलग अलग हो जाएगा तो एक गवर्नर जनरल रूल करेगा, मीन स्टार्ट करेगा टू रूल ओवर इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान. सेपरेट कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबलीज टू सर्व एज सेंट्रल लेजिस्लेचर. अलग से कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली बनाई जाएगी जो दे विल फ्रेम द लेजिस्लेशन या कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बनाएंगे. एंड ऑफ जुरिस्डिक्शन ऑफ द ब्रिटिश पार्लियामेंट. फ्रॉम 15 अगस्त 1947 कंट्रोल ऑफ ब्रिटिश पार्लियामेंट वुड एंड. एम्परर ऑफ इंडिया एंड किंग ऑफ इंग्लैंड टाइटल्स वुड बी ड्रॉप. कोई भी अब इंडिया का एम्परर नहीं रहेगा. वाई? बिकॉज इंडिया हैड अडॉप्टेड द डेमोक्रेटिक सिस्टम और किंग ऑफ इंग्लैंड भी यहाँ पे रूल नहीं करेगा. टिल सेपरेट न्यू कॉन्स्टिट्यूशंस आर फ्रेम कंट्री वुड बी गवर्नड एज पर एक्ट ऑफ 1935. ओके, जब तक न्यू कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बने तब तक इंडिया किस तरह से रन होगा अकॉर्डिंग टू द एक्ट ऑफ 1935. गवर्नर जनरल वुड हैव द पावर्स टू मॉडिफाई और अडॉप्ट द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया. Till then, Governor General, he has got the power to modify or adopt the government of India. उनको कैसे चलाना है इंडिया को, that will depend upon the Governor General. Right of king to veto, refuse, laws would be given up. This right would be given to the Governor General. ओके जो किंग के राइट थे अब वो हटाए जाएंगे और वो राइट्स अब किसको होंगे? द गवर्नर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया और पाकिस्तान. Princely states would be free from all British treaties, free to join either of the domains. जो छोटे छोटे राज्य थे हमारे इंडिया में, ओके उनको अब चॉइस दी गई थी. ओके फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दे वर फ्री फ्रॉम द ब्रिटिश पीपल एंड देन दे वर गिवन द चॉइस to join either Pakistan or to join India. Treaties and agreements with government of India would lapse. जो भी पहले की treaties थी that would now lapse. Lapse मतलब खत्म कर दी जाएंगी. Division of army and assets कैसे किया जाए? That was a big problem. Bringing act into operation. Office of Secretary of State in interest of existing officers. Interest of the existing officers would be safeguarded and the office of Secretary of State would be abolished. That a point I'll explain in the later points. Now you can see over here Mountbatten and you know that agreement being signed या Indian Independence Act का जो signature part है that is the photograph taken at that time. Indian independence and partition. You can see all this. Pakistan जो green में है that all part had gone in Pakistan. Over here also the Bengal part gone in Pakistan. Okay, it Pakistan till 1971. The full बाद में बांग्लादेश बनाया गया but then it was first with Pakistan. Okay, and the pinkish part all in India. Now you can see the first governor of India was Mountbatten and the first governor of Pakistan was Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Then you know that post was being removed. Governor General की post हटा दी गई थी and the Prime Minister was being selected. The first Prime Minister of India we know, Jawaharlal Nehru. Nehru speaking from Red Fort on August 15th, 1947. Now two nation theory. India consisted of not one but two people, Hindus and the Muslims. So India would be divided into two countries. That was the theory they had adopted. क्यों इंडिया में दो टाइप के लोग थे, the Hindus and the Muslims. Okay. So, you know, following this theory, two nations theory, they had divided India into two, India and Pakistan. Now, what were the main problems after independence? You know, India जब पाकिस्तान और इंडिया दो हिस्सों में डिवाइड कर दिया गया था तो what were the problems faced you know after independence? First was the reorganization of military forces. इतनी बड़ी फौज थी जो इंडिया के पास, उनको कैसे बांटा जाए? How many people would be going towards Pakistan army and how many towards Indian army? That was the main big problem. Then disputes over assets and properties. जो उनका इंडिया का assets था या properties थी या you know पैसा था, money था या जेवरात थे या जो भी assets and properties थी, how to distribute it into two? That also was a big problem. Debts and credits. You know at that time इंडिया ने कितना सारा लोन लेकर रखा था, कितना सारा लोन दिया था दूसरी कंट्रीज को, तो वो मैटर कैसे सॉल्व हो? अब इंडिया कितना लोन चुकाएगा, पाकिस्तान कितना लोन चुकाएगा, जो पैसा आने को है तो इंडिया के पास कितना आएगा और पाकिस्तान के पास कितना आएगा, वो कैसे तय किया जाए? ऑन व्हाट ग्राउंड्स? दैट विल बी डिसाइडेड. प्रॉब्लम ऑफ सेटलमेंट एंड रेफ्यूजीज. नाउ दिस वाज आल्सो अ बिग प्रॉब्लम. जब पार्टीशन हुआ था सो मेनी पीपल हैड माइग्रेटेड from this side to Pakistan and from Pakistan to India. Okay, I'll show you the photographs. So, to handle such huge number of people that were coming from here to there, that was a big problem even for India and even for Pakistan. Public services and arrangement of civil servants and administrative staff. जो लोग गवर्नमेंट में काम कर रहे थे उनको कैसे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया जाए? कौन लोग इंडिया गवर्नमेंट में काम करेंगे, कौन लोग पाकिस्तान के गवर्नमेंट में काम करेंगे, वो कैसे तय किया जाए? दैट वाज अ प्रॉब्लम. डिमार्केशन ऑफ इंटरनेशनल बाउंड्रीज ऑन ईस्टर्न एंड वेस्टर्न साइड ऑफ इंडिया टू बी फिक्स्ड. ओके, कि अब एग्जैक्ट बाउंड्री कैसी हो वो तय किया जाए कि इंडिया में कौन सा हिस्सा आएगा, प्रॉपर लाइन कौन सा बनाया जाएगा. फॉर दैट कमिटी वाज देयर, बट कमिटी ऑल्सो हैड टू फेस सो मेनी प्रॉब्लम्स फॉर डूइंग दैट डिमार्केशन. You can see nearly so many people killed in partition related violence. इतना सारा violence हुआ था, that's why they had decided to do the partition. Okay. Nearly 10 lakh people were killed during that violence. Now you can see over here the refugees. जब ट्रेन चलाई गई थी to transfer the people from India to Pakistan and Pakistan to India, people have to leave their homes, their property, their assets and move to the other side. You can see the number of people loaded in one train, people sitting on the top of the train. 80 crore people migrated across the borders. So many people, not only through trains but through the roadways also, in taking their bullock carts, taking their camels, their horses and moving from Pakistan towards India. अब इतने सारे लोगों को रहने का स्थान कहाँ दे इंडिया? Where to settle down? That was a big problem for the Indian government. इतने सारे लोग आएंगे, उनका खाना पीने का खर्चा, उनका रहने का खर्चा, उनका पानी पीने का खर्चा कहाँ से इंडिया गवर्नमेंट सब करे? That was a big problem. Again you will see the people dumping on the train to move from one side to another. See over here, Bapre. See, you just imagine the condition of the people leaving their houses and taking only the necessary things with them and moving to the other side. Such a big decision to be taken. आज हमको कोई बोले कि हम अपना घर छोड़ के चले जाएं कहीं और, such a difficult decision to be taken. The refugees were attacked, killed during their journey. When the people were moving, इतने सारे लोगों को लूट लिया जाता था, रॉबरी हो जाती थी या डकैती हो जाती थी और उनको लूट कर मार दिया जाता था रेफ्यूजीज को when they were moving from one side to another. See the people moving in their bullock carts. Okay, so all such was a big problem for India, and slowly and gradually the Indian government tried to solve all that problem and solved all that problem very skillfully and patiently. At that time the Deputy Prime Minister and the Home Minister Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, he had done a big job in merging all the princely states. क्यों princely states को बोला गया था कि तुमको जिसमें ज्वाइन होना है तुम लोग ज्वाइन हो, तो इंडिया में ज्वाइन होने के लिए सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल ने he had taken a lot of efforts. Okay, that we will study in the next chapters. Okay, so all these points have been given on page number 35, 36 and 37. Okay, with this I end the 5th chapter. Read the chapter very nicely, go through it. Okay, and if you face any problem you can message me or ask me. Thank you children, have a nice day.